really were just delving into the differences between what is burnout and what is overtraining, because a lot of times we kind of misconstrue the two, or we think that both of them tie in, but
Hmm.
realizing that burnout is more mental, and recovery, no matter how much recovery you do, you cannot get back to that point. It's like losing your passion and your love for something, versus
Right.
overtraining is more physical.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the psychological impacts of burnout. What we see is, well, persons I've worked with that you see common symptoms of burnout is more corporate execs or people who are working in high stressful environments in the corporate world. And I think one of the great things to use to explain how we have reached to burnout points over the last maybe say 20 years or a little bit more is the moving away from our traditional means of communication, such as the paper and pen, and moving to communication such as emails, and even more so recently, things like WhatsApp. So, as we know, back when we used to use the paper and pen, we would write the information down, you would post it to where it's going, and then it would arrive to the person have time to open this communication, read it, and over time respond to it and mail it again and wait for an answer. Today, you send a message now on WhatsApp, you're expecting the person to immediately respond. Now, with this technology, communication can be somewhat demanding for persons to immediately having to respond to their superiors or their colleagues. And it puts people in a position where they feel psychologically burnt out. So that's one of the common ones I'm seeing in the field now with corporate women. I don't know if there's any women out there today in the live who perhaps aren't corporate who can share some of their burnout experiences. But yeah, burnout is 100%, I agree with you, definitely more psychological and plays a long-term impact on the body and mind, where you can even lose the love for something because you just have gone down a road where you can't come back.